What's up guys, Fazio here. Today I'm going to be showing you one of the easiest ways to make gold on the auction house. Today I'm going to be showing you how to need stack. Need stacking is when you buy smaller quantities of ores, herbs, meat, whatever it may be, and basically you buy it low, form them into a need stack, and what a need stack is, it can be anywhere from 20, 50, 100, 150 to 200. Basically, you form them into need stacks. Normally the higher you go, so if you buy up to 200, put it on the auction house for 200, you can sell it for a lot more than you would for an individual stack. So, today, basically what you're going to need to do that is get an add-on called Auctionator. Most of you may have this. If not, don't sweat it. It's right on the Twitch. You can get it from the Twitch add-ons. Basically, this is going to be introductory. You know, I just learned this a couple days ago, and I started at 50,000 gold, and within 3 days, I was able to get up to like 140,000 gold, and my sub just ran out, so I bought a WoW token. So currently, I only have 40,000 gold. Now, you don't need a lot of gold to do this. You can spend 5,000, 10,000, and your returns can be up to like 20,000. It depends on how much you spend, and it's going to be a learning process. You might lose some gold, but you're going to learn what sells the best and what your best choices are for your realm or your server. Just so you know, I'm not bullshitting you. Let's see. So far, from the auction house, I've earned 241,000. Now this character is pretty new, so you can see 7 days, 12 hours. I use my boost for Battle for Azeroth, so it's not like I've had this for a long time and I've made that gold over a long period of time. Most gold ever owned was 144,000, and then I bought let's see how much the WoW token is. It was about 108,000 when I bought it, so you can see I'm not messing around here, I'm not lying. I really have no reason to. I just want to show you guys how you can make gold and how it's helped me. And this is really introductory to the auction house. A lot of people can control the auction house and they can make a lot more gold than I do, but this is a great way to start off for some people. Now what you're going to want to do is with the Auctionator tab, you're going to go over to buy. And as you can see, I have some herbs already. You're going to want to go through and see what's selling on your server. Okay, so as you can see right now, one stack of 200 goes for $14.85, and there's 40 stacks of one for $12.99. You wouldn't really want to do that because the return you would make wouldn't really be the best. We can go check platinum ore. That's okay, but as you can see, there's not much that we can buy here to then flip to 200. You want to normally sell for the stack that is at 200 right below it. Let's try some star moss. Now I have 4 star moss currently. Star moss not looking too good either. We'll try some monolite ore. Monolite, it does take some time, to find a good thing. Okay, here we can do this. So what you want to do is buy. Now currently I have 57 monolite ore. So that's 100. Buy these little stacks. 1 stack of 7. Now I don't really want to go any higher than that, because if I did, then I'm pretty much selling it for the same amount that I would make, or that I would sell it. You know what I'm saying. Probably not. So now I have 120. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sell a stack of 100, and then I'll keep the leftover ones for later. So we'll do 1 stack of 100. Now you can see there's 6 stacks of 100 there, so that's 27. Now you can try and go up a little higher, but as you can see, the price is pretty much staying the same. So I'm just going to go and create an auction here, and as you can see, I click on here, right? It's going to create an auction right below it. So all of these were 28, 28.99, 27.99. It puts it right below. So then we can go try it with another ore. Storm Silver ore usually works really well for me. So now you can see all of these. These are really good. Stack of 100. We want to see stack of 200 is at 24 gold. Now this is 19, 20, 21. You can also look at the history and see the prices throughout the week. So they've been pretty much staying at about 21, 23, except for that peak on Wednesday. Sorry. Now I have 71 Storm Silver ore. So I'm going to buy 41 at 20 gold. It does take a little bit to scan. 2 stacks of 20. The stack of 200 went for 24. So I'm going to buy another 2 stacks of 20 at 21. Normally this isn't the best gap. You know, you would want to be trying to make at least 5 gold, 6 gold per ore, one neat stacking, but I'm not getting too lucky right now, so I'm just trying to make this to show you guys. Now, let's see how much I have now. I don't really remember how much I bought, that's my fault. Okay, 150. So I'm going to make a stack of 150.
Have I got a deal for you?
150, 1. Now I'm going to go right under to 200. Now there are 8 stacks of 200. I'm going to go with this one. As you can see, it goes up and up. People, you know, they really try and increase it. So you kind of want to go middle of the pack. You can sometimes try and go even higher. It all depends on how much you want to sell, or how much you want to make, rather. So I'm going to create that auction. There we go. Now as you can see, I already have some star moss up, because I have been doing this. You can do it with many things. Tide spray lin, you know, fish. I have some mounts up there right now that I actually got from fishing. So we're going to try the deep sea satin. Now really you just want to keep looking, you know. You want to, oop, that is not it. You just want to find what works for you on your server, and over time you'll find out what works best. What works best for you might not work best for me. Let's see, stack of 237. That's pretty good. How much deep sea satin? Not too much, so you know what? I am going to go with these. Nine stacks of 1 stack of 27. Now pretty much, you know, some people that might watch this might say, what are you doing? You're doing everything wrong. This is what has worked for me, and I think it works for a lot of people. I showed some of my buddies this, and they've made a good amount of gold. Now, I'm still learning, you know. I'm not going to say I know everything, because I definitely don't. This is a learning process, and you'll learn what sells best and how exactly the auction house will work on your realm. So now I have 100. Go back, go to the sell tab, stack of 100, and we will go right under the 200, and we'll create an auction. So pretty much, you can keep doing this. These are all my recent searches over here, but basically, I'll show you what I look at the most. You can also do, meats are usually really good, so the meaty haunch. If it'll go. You normally want to look for the stack of 200. If you see a lot of these, that's a kind of a good sign, because then you gotta go, okay, stack of 200, that's 7 gold. Look at all of these for 2 gold, 3 gold. You can make a big profit, not too much, but you know what, it's a way to start. So these are something that I will buy and that I'll end up putting up on the auction house. But pretty much that's the end of the video, guys. Let me know in the comments if you have any tips for me, and let me know if anything worked for you. Um, Again, this isn't going to be making you hundreds of thousands of gold in one day, you know. This can make you, depending on how much you play the auction house, how much gold you have, you can make, you know, a couple 100,000 gold a week. And depending on how good you are, you can even flip and do neat stacks with BOEs, maybe even mounts. Well, you can't stack mounts, but flipping, in that sense, we didn't really go over too much, but flipping is another great way. I normally don't do that because neat stacking for me is a lot easier. I can use Auctionator to see it. There are other add-ons like TSM you can get that are a lot more intricate, but the profits you can make on that are a lot better than what I have here. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Have a great day, guys, and good luck on the auction house.